Hello! Hello there! Nice hat! Come on, folks! We're doing a scientific demonstration over here. We're going to be demonstrating lots of hazardous things. Scientific demonstration right this way. We just need to clear a little circle so that everyone is safe. Everyone but Beaker. Hello! Hi, everybody! We're going to be doing a demonstration right around here. These are my assistants. They'll let you know exactly where you can stand. Where's close enough? I don't want you to have to stand too far away. You guys way back there, you can take a couple steps forward. Listen to these two, they know where to stand. You guys are just fine. Anyone back there want to take a step or two? There you go. All right, wonderful. All right, good. Gather around, everyone, because it is time to have fun with science. As you may know, I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and this is my longtime loyal assistant, Beaker. Thank you. And also with us are our intrepid interns. Let's have a hand for Newton and Einstein. There they are. We are from Muppet Labs, where for many years I have created inventions to make everyone's life easier. Isn't that right, Beaker? We've been invited by Mr. Mickey Mouse himself to share some of the groundbreaking work going on at Muppet Labs and to get you excited about science. Are you excited about science? Let me hear you! So to bring the thrill of the lab directly to you, I've invented this most remarkable vehicle. Introducing the Muppet Mobile Lab! Muppet Mobile Lab, yes, of course. Thank you for that unsolicited applause. It fuels our passion for science. Unfortunately, Beaker's passion seems to be out of gas. You see, Beaky has decided to leave Muppet Labs. I guess it's no secret that I value my relationship with Beaker very much. He's always been my best friend. I'd like to see you go, Beaky. Oh, I'll miss you too. Oh, he's always been my best friend. Oh, dear. All right, Beaker, that's enough. There's no crying in science. Well, folks, I may not see my colleague Beaker for a long time. His bags are packed and he's decided to take a long trip. But as I always say, science makes your life easier. That's why this next invention is perfect for Beaker's big trip. I'm proud to share with you the Vacation-tron. Yes, that's right. With the Vacation-tron, you can go to exotic locales instantly and never have to pack a suitcase. Allow me to demonstrate. Relax, Beaker. The experiment is as safe as anything we've ever done at Muppet Labs. Here we go. First off to merry old London, England. And it can't be London without fog. Yes, fog. So thick that you won't even know you're not really in England at all. Next comes a trip to Alaska. Yes, ice-cold Alaska, where the temperature cools and snow is all around. Oh, Beaker, honestly, it's only snow. Next stop, Africa. Yes, Africa, to see the most famous waterfall in the world, Victoria Falls. And finally, we travel to Indonesia. Yes, Indonesia, a country with more volcanoes than anywhere else in the world. And there we are. trip around the world in under a minute and a half. Isn't science fun? Let me hear you. Well, Beaker, after seeing what it's like out there in the world, you'll probably want to stick around after all, eh? What? The experiment made you want to leave all the more? Oh dear, that plan backfired. Everyone, it looks like Beaker really is leaving Muppet Labs. We'll begin our search for his replacement soon, but first, Beaker, I think it would be fitting for you to share some parting words with us. Would you like to hear Beaker say what's in his heart? Right? I think he needs even more encouragement than that, so everyone cheer him on! Beaker, Beaker, Beaker! Beaker, 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 Beaker. Well, Beaker, looks like the floor is yours. Beaker, I've never heard you so articulate. Everyone, wasn't that so fantastic? Who here was particularly affected by Beaker's speech? Go ahead and raise your hand. Newton will pick you out. Oh, we've got quite a few people here, Newton. Newton, you got the microphone?
Yes, I got it. Right.
Wonderful. Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you. And what is your name? Stephanie. Stephanie? Yes. Nice to meet you, Stephanie. What was your favorite part of the speech?
You're right. This time it was so articulate. It's usually just a few words. This time was his best, I think.
It's like you did your own little speech just now. That's great. That was. But I agree, though. That was a beautiful part of the speech you just mentioned. And you know what, Stephanie? Since we are both on the same wavelength now, I just have a few questions. Maybe you could make a wonderful new lab assistant for me. Where are you from? Me too! Stephanie, what is your favorite color? Me too! We have a lot in common, Stephanie. One more question. What's your middle name? Me too! Actually, no, Lynn is not my middle name, but that is my cat's name. I think the search is over, Stephanie. Everyone, let's hear it for my brand new lab assistant and my new best friend. It's Stephanie, right? Let's hear it. Cheer for Stephanie. Stephanie, Stephanie, Stephanie. All right, Beaker, I think you can come down from there now. Beaker, we have found your replacement. Einstein, help him down from the lab. It's Stephanie's turn to pedal the lab. Here we go, Beaker. Wait a second. Beaker, what are you doing? Do not spin the lab around. You're going to wreck the lab, Beaky. This is uncalled for. This is unbecoming a scientist, Beaker. What do you mean you changed your mind, Beaker? I thought you wanted to leave, Beaky. You want to stay? Really, you mean it? Oh, Beaker, this is wonderful. I knew you'd never leave me. Stephanie, thanks for your help today. You've been a wonderful lab assistant, and you'll make someone else a wonderful lab assistant someday. Give Stephanie a round of applause, everyone. That was wonderful, Steph. And also another round of applause for Beaker because he's back. Maybe together, Beaker, we could show these fine folks one last invention before we leave, eh? Just to show how much fun science can be. What do you think, everybody? That sounds like a lot of approval. All right, so for those of you affected by the onslaught of colds and allergies, I am excited to introduce the anti-sneeze ray. Sneezes will soon become a thing of the past with the help of Beaker here, who will be our test subject. Now I simply pull this lever to release a cloud of carbon dust. And now we add a little bit of cayenne pepper to the mixture. Now, do you feel the urge to sneeze yet, Beaker? Hold on, because you have to let it build. Now, the mighty invisible beams from this powerful ray gun will stop the sneeze dead in its tracks. Success! Beaker didn't sneeze, it works! The anti-sneeze ray really works! effects of this invention may include losing your wardrobe. That's all from Muppet Labs. Thank you for being a very wonderful audience, everyone. Oh dear, Beaker. Better get you back to the lab. I just had a brilliant idea, a clothing stapler. It'll only sting for a minute, Beaky. Glad you're back. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Thank you. Hello there, young man. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye. See you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Beaker needs to find some clothes. Bye-bye. Here we go, folks. Cheese. Beaker, did you realize that they photographed you without your lab coat on? Yeah. We'll see you soon, folks. Hi. All these people see you without your clothes on, Beaker. Here we go. We'll see you all soon with more inventions and more science. Thank you for keeping us safe. Well, for keeping me safe. He wasn't safe. See you soon. Here we go.